Hey, what's up, my friends? Kibiniro here, Tim Abdul Kornain. I'm just reflecting. I'm here in my bed, and I've just been thinking, about this opportunity. You see, now I'm just sitting. I'm just here in my bed, and I'm shooting this video, sharing with people, sharing with the world my thoughts. And my intention is that anybody who listens to this will pick whatever they pick out of it, and it will help them in their life, in whatever they are doing. You see, there's a lot of things that happen to us in life. Many things, really. For me, there's a lot of things that happened in my life that caused me to start thinking, using my brain, utilizing my brain, seriously thinking, and I think adversities and problems were meant to be utilized in that positive way. We were meant to be utilized so that we could grow mentally and reach a different level of consciousness. Because given the background that they come from, if I had not gone through the things I had gone through, or the experience what I had experienced, I wouldn't be where I am, and I wouldn't be able to have this understanding, this different kind of understanding. You see, the problem is dwelling on circumstances when, instead of dwelling on the problems, the circumstances were really meant to be a sign for you. When you experience that which you didn't want, it was meant to be a turning point for you, so that you know exactly what you wanted, make a decision to go for it, and start moving towards that direction. But what happens is that 98%, I think it's 98%, they dwell on circumstances, they start thinking, they use all their thinking power, dwelling on circumstances, and in doing so they create more of the same thing, because it's been said that the mind is like an electromagnet, so it attracts to itself that which the mind feeds on most of the time. So if you are thinking negatively, if you are predominantly negative, then guess what, a lot of negative things will happen. And if you are predominantly positive, you'll be able to attract some positive things as well. So the lesson is, and in fact, when I did this video, I was talking about making a decision. Making a decision being the beginning or the starting point of any achievement or anything at all. Because before we do anything, first we decide to do it. Before you go to a restaurant, you first decide. It's a thought first. The thought is translated into some kind of desire, and then action comes after. So if you are stranded, for instance, and you are used to a certain lifestyle and you want to change, first of all you need to experience a situation that will cause you to make the decision that, you know what, I don't want this lifestyle. I want a lifestyle of abundance. I want a lifestyle of a lot of money. So you got to make that conscious decision first. And once you've made that conscious decision, then other things will come into place. How to do the things, how to be persistent, and obviously you're going to get tested time and time again. But the starting point of any achievement, according to my observation, and I think this is the observation of everybody else, it's a decision. I've been listening to one of my mentors, the people that I listen to, the successful people that I listen to, is my teacher. His name is Kevin Trudeau. You know, he made a decision after experiencing something that he didn't like. After his teacher told him that he was not a people's person, that he would be better off if he just went and worked in the forest where he could not meet any where he could not interact with the people. So when this happened to him, and embarrassed as he felt then, he made a decision that he was going to succeed no matter what, you know. And that decision is what led him to the achievements, you know, all the achievements he has achieved, and inspiring thousands and thousands of people, you know, to live a better life. So everything begins with a decision. For me, the decision came when when a relationship that I was involved in, you know, backfired, or how can I say, because of of different factors. One of the reasons why a relationship did not work out then was because it was a long distance relationship, and then uh, there was not enough money to fix to invest in the relationship so that the distance will become less, you know. So even though I was working on it, but at the time I did not work on it fast enough, uh, so that we could be together. And we ended up being tested in different ways, and we ended up doing mistakes, and the relationship, you know, died out. Even though maybe things are changing slowly, uh, but that's when I made the decision that, you know, enough is enough. I need to live a life of abundance. I need to have money, and that's when I started going and translating that thought, that decision, uh, into a desire for money. So for you to be able to achieve what you want, if it's something above mediocre, if it's something above, which something is going to put you in this 2% of the population, because face it, the majority of the people are not doing anything. They just, you know, they just there, you know, surviving, it's day by day. But if you're going to do something that is going to put you in the top 2%, then you have to make a decisive decision, and you have to make that decision once, and you have to decide that no matter what, you're going to go for your dreams. So set your goals and go for your dreams, and it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. Even if people put obstacles in front of you, go for your goals and you will achieve your goals. I repeat, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks, it doesn't matter what everybody else do, it doesn't matter how superstitious other people are, because your brain is what controls everything. Your brain controls everything. If somebody does something, let's say voodoo, from where I come from, there are a lot of people who practice a lot of voodoo stuff. If someone does something and you believe it can affect you, then your brain will make it so. Your subconscious mind will make it so. So whatever you believe in, your subconscious will bring it into realization. So what you need to do is to feed your mind with that which you want. So you need to believe that you're going to succeed. You need to believe that what you're doing is easy. You need to believe that what you're doing is nice, is helping everybody else. Obviously it has to be helping everybody else, because there are different laws that governs everything, and the law of compensation, it doesn't deviate from anything. So make sure that whatever you do, it benefits everybody. But make the decision. A lot of people, you know, they want to try, you know, you want to try this business opportunity, just try it, and what happens, they just try and they fail because they haven't convinced themselves, they haven't convinced their subconscious mind, because it seems to control over 90% of our actions. So if you want to achieve something, you have to find a way to control your subconscious mind, to put in the information that you want so that it will act for you instead of sabotaging your efforts. So those are my thoughts, and I'm here in my bed, and anybody who listens to this, it's going to inspire you to take action, to join my team, and start the journey. I mean, it's a wonderful life if you have something to look forward to, and having something to look forward to is achieved when you set goals and targets. So being part of my team and working towards your financial prosperity, it will be something that you're going to enjoy day by day. Every action you take day by day, you're going to enjoy it, and you live a life full of joy and a very wonderful life outside. That's me, Kipiniro, founder of Team Dul Corneille. For us, there's no limit to what we can do. We can do anything we decide to do. So come and join us, and we'll take you and your business and your family to the next level.